Hi guys, this is Ranger Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Railway Empire 2. So today we will pick up where we left off after part 2 um, of the across Germany scenario, right? So where are we? Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Um, I can't even remember where we finished. Okay, so we needed a million citizens. We are at 799 or almost 800,000. 72 wagons, Zurich, Munich, and Prague, which is this line, right? Zurich, Munich, and Prague, which is the single line. And that train is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should get to 43 or so, and that should continue on. We already have this. We need to establish an express status on a rail line between Munich, Frankfurt, and Hamburg. We'll worry about that in a minute. We already put the competitors out of business. So, what we have to do is focus on these two. Otherwise, we will run out of tasks. I mean, we can continue on with the optionals just to make sure we get a full score. But yeah, this is something we have to address. Zurich to Graz. Okay, so I think we'll focus on that in the meantime. While this is happening, let's focus on Zurich to Graz, right? So we already have this line right here, and Graz is all the way over here. So we should buy this. It's $1 million, which is fine. We don't have a money problem. We do have 4 platforms here, which means technically we can run 2 lines. We could just use these lines, right? We already have this, so we can just go around like this and go above Salzburg and right through into Graz, right? So that'll be less than twice the distance here, which means we should not have a problem with the. In fact, we are even all the way over here, so I'm even confident that we can do it like this, right? So what I want to do is go around Salzburg. Let's do it like that. Like that, and we have to go to grades, so let's do that, and okay, let's put the train station first. That. Let's do it like that and see what happens, right? That's 4%. So can we bump this up? It's $1 million. It will go on the outside, which means it'll go here. It's a lot. That's a lot. Should I do that or? Okay, so I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's position this maybe around like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go just a little bit around, see what happens there. That. That's 7%. 5. Okay, let's go around like that. 0. Come on. Like that. Oh, I'm sorry. We should go up above. That's a small tunnel, so that's okay. Like that. That might be okay. That might be okay. I think it's, yeah. It's, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's see if we can raise this up a tad. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. 450. Okay. Did we go from the outside or the inside? That's from the outside. Yep. All right, and then we'll connect this up here. Okay. Now Zurich has, and I'm not sure if this will work, maintenance and restaurant. So I mean, I'm going to put a maintenance and post a restaurant here anyway because it's a pretty long haul. Let's see how this goes. Maintenance and a restaurant. All right, and then I have to get the gridiron here. All right, now we'll get the signals, which we have. Okay. Let's get. Did I put a supply tower here or no? I did not. Okay, that's one. I think we need one here. And maybe one here, right? That should do it, I think. All right, let's go from Zurich to Graz. Let's get the fastest express train we have and go. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we are getting passengers, so that's good. That means it's that's okay. We just need to get the express status. That's it. So, I mean, I could shorten this a little bit by going from here, but I mean, it did get passengers, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. If the number of passengers are not too sorry, if the length is too much and people won't just take the train. And once we get this, what I'll do is I'll connect up Salzburg and then I'll connect Salzburg to Graz so that we can double up and get that money as well. So we should be at 823. Perfect. We'll connect Salzburg, we'll connect Linz, Vienna, and then Brunn. All of these will get us. And I know I have to do this as well for city growth. So, but I want to connect these up first. All right. What's wrong with this? Nuremberg to Dresden. Do I have a maintenance building here? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. That's just a temporary thing. All right, where are we? This thing is coming. Okay, good. 43. See that? And then this train should be coming back with hopefully a pretty large load. Full load, in fact. Yes. Perfect. So that's coming. What I'll do is hook up to Salzburg next after this is done, and then Salzburg to Graz. We'll just take this track here and split it up. We just connect this up like that. So we need 29 miles an hour. So I think we should be okay. All right, that's fine. While that's happening, what's next? University at Gütersloh. Let's make sure Gütersloh is growing, which it is. Perfect. It's at 53,000. We can connect up a library here now. Okay, so that we can bump up the demand. Let's make sure all the goods are there. It needs fruit. We need to get fruit somehow. There's another connection bonus here. And I do have fruit somewhere here. Yes. So I did put a supply tower here and here now. So I forgot to put supply towers all over the place. Good God, man. Prague. Okay, this is the Prague line, I think. Zurich to Munich. Yeah. This is the one that's going to Prague. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. That's coming back nice and full. That should be that task right there. And then we need to worry about Munich, Frankfurt, and Hamburg. But I want to see if I can get to the university first in Gütersloh. Okay. That's okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. We are doing very well. We have 4 stations here, 4 platforms rather. I can get logs and sugar into there. Where is that train? There it is. That should give us our express, hopefully.
The terrain
Yep.
was not easy.
Perfect.
But you delivered a solid performance. Congratulations.
All right. We're well in advance. Okay, great. We just need to worry about this one for the optional task. Excellent. And that's well on track for a university. So, all right. Zurich is growing, which is nice. Gütersloh is also growing. It should be at 100% or close to it anyway. At 90,000, we should be able to. I think the university is at 100, right? I think. Or 90. I can't remember. Let's see. University is at 90,000. Perfect. Yeah, this should be fine. All right. In the meantime, I know I have some plans. Okay, so this is done. So what I can do now is this is the one going to grades. Is it full though? Nah, I can delete this. I don't need this anymore. So what I'm going to do now is put a train station in Salzburg, because I do want to connect up Salzburg. And then what we can do now is I'm going to put a supply tower. Oh, we have a supply tower here. Perfect. Just delete that. And then go from here. Like that. Ooh, no, no. Like that. Excellent. And go around like that. Get a gridiron here. Okay. Now maintenance, but this is perfect because what I can do now is put a restaurant and a post office here. And they have maintenance and restaurants on both sides. Perfect. Alright, so that will go from there to there. And there. Excellent. Excellent. We have a supply tower on this side. We can get one here. I don't think we need it, but that's okay. So now we'll have a train going from Zurich to Salzburg. Okay. And then one from Salzburg to Graz. Let's go. Okay, so that should give us even more. We have 883, which is perfect. Salzburg, it should be getting passengers here. Yeah, not a lot, but that's okay. And then this one should also be getting some passengers. Okay, but as the train progresses, we'll get more and more. All right. Now we can connect up Prague. Should we connect up Dresden to Prague? And then we can do Dresden to Pilsen. Dresden, yeah, we can connect up all of these, right? One, Vienna to Graz. I think we can do that. We can connect up Vienna to Graz as well. Okay, so let's do that. Perfect. I'm not too concerned about the money now anymore. So we have money. We don't have to worry about competitors. We have enough money. Okay, and then this one can get now restaurant and the post office, and go from here. Express, go. All right, that should get some passengers. Yeah, for sure. That might even be a full train. Okay, and then we can do Prague to Budweis to Linz, or we can do Munich to Linz. Maybe that might be a better option. Linz. Yeah, let's do it like that. That might be better. Okay. And then let's do a supply tower here. And Munich has, I'm not sure what Munich has. Let's see. Post office and a restaurant. So this means this gets a maintenance and a restaurant. And we'll run a line from Linz to Munich. Let's see if it picks up passengers. Excuse me. Yep, that's a full train, isn't it? That's a full train. Okay. And then we can do... you know what? It might be better for us to get 4 platforms in Munich. I want to connect up the other one too. Okay, so let's do this instead. Okay, and then let's do that, and then take that and connect this up to here. Build. Perfect. Let's do that. That's good. And let's also do this here. Of course. Of course.
Our network extends to every corner of the German
Excellent.
Confederation. And
That's
even
72.
beyond its borders.
That's on 942. That's on track. And then we are also doing the... we also finished the one train, 72 wagons. And what I can do now is kill that. We don't need that. That's a... I'm not sure that's a winning train. Or a money-making train for us. Okay. Okay, good. Munich, so Zurich to Ulm. Okay, that's good. I think it's chugging along. I think it's making good money. It's okay. Let it make money. Okay, that's fine. So Vienna, Linz, we can easily get this done by connecting up Budweis and yeah, let's do that. Let's connect up, get it as close as possible. Good. Build that. Okay. I think we did put a gridiron here, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So we'll do the same thing. We'll go from Budweis to Munich. Express. Hopefully that should be a full train as well. Yeah. Well, yeah. Decent. Okay. So that should give us... We're at 968. I mean, I can connect up a couple more stations and get that done as well. I mean, Pilsen would work just as well. Alright. We'll let the organic growth continue. Okay, Gütersloh hits 65,000. Alright, it needs fruit. I think we need to send it fruit. and it has logs. It needs alcohol as well. I cannot give it alcohol, but what I can certainly do, uh, can I Magdeburg? The problem with doing Magdeburg is I'd have to get um, this thing is, where's the fruit is all the way over here. I could get from here. It's a long haul to Magdeburg, but it's possible, right? Yeah, we need to get fruit here. We need to get fruit here. Milk, milk is here. Castle, Magdeburg, 980. Okay. Hanover. Can I get milk into Hanover? Level 1. Hanover to Gütersloh. That's not an express line, but I can make it an automatic. Because it's not an express line, it's not going to get the bonus anyway. But it's full. It's always running full. That's the problem. Okay, so if I take the beer industry here, brewery, I should be able to. Oh my goodness, freaking expensive. But money is really not an issue. Hamburg, Schwein. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's run it into. I don't want to say no to money. The easiest thing to do would be to get 4 platforms on this. Okay, let's break this and connect this up to here. That, and then take this and connect this up into here. Okay. Now I don't know what Schwerin has. Restaurant, post office. This definitely needs a maintenance. Okay. Let's run a train from here to here. Great. I'm going to go with the Rhine and go. That should give us the bonus. And the other one is all the way over here. Magdeburg. Almost at 60,000. I could put a library in here. That should get at 992. That should be not a problem. This is the only one that's worrisome. Well, not worrisome. It's going strong, but we need another 20,000 people for us to put this in there. So let's. Do we have enough cloth? Yeah, we have plenty of cloth, so that's not a problem. So let's Gütersloh. Let's go to the fashion industry and bump this up 1 level. Okay. We did get our bonus, I think. So fruit is the next thing this needs. Fruit, alcohol, and dairy. Cologne. Is Cologne making anything? How much to buy the brewery from Cologne? 1.5 million. Magdeburg is.
More people use our train lines.
Hey, look at
the more
that.
capital we can generate.
All right, I can make this pretty easily, but I'm concerned that I might not have enough time to do this. All right, castle has grown. It's at 60,000, so I can put a library in here now. Okay, and that'll grow. I can keep this growing by just supplying it fruit. So let's do that. Let's get it fruit. I know it's a long haul from here, but that's okay. Um, that's a long haul, very long haul. Can I get it into Hanover, maybe? Or I could do one thing. This has 4 platforms. Or is it easier to get it from here? Ulm. Good or slow? Yeah, I think this is probably. I'm not sure if this is easier or not. Okay, let's go like this. I think this might be better. So let's see if I can just buy this. Yeah, let's buy that. Bump up the production a couple. Put a train station here. And then run a line like this. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Like that. Like that. So if I go into castle needs to have 4 platforms, I think. So let's do that. Let's do like that here. Yeah. Let's get the other one going to here. Build. Okay. Now let's get 4 platforms on castle. And like this. Should I do it like this? Yeah, maybe. I think that might be the best option. Okay. So let's go like that. And like that. Okay. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put a. That's done. Castle to my. Okay, good or slow. Okay. So go from. Where the hell is it? Here. To good or slow. Vegetables. Great. Take the Rhine and do 2 trains. So hopefully that pushes it back up to the. Yeah. Salt. I can definitely send it salt. I know that because I have salt here. So let's see. What is that taking? That's taking milk. And where are we sending these trains? Magdeburg. Okay, and Castle. Okay, so go from. Where did I go? Oh my goodness. Where did I go? Okay, from here to Gütersloh. Prioritize salt because it has its own train for Trade and go. That should take its salt. And although, also, I should have bought the stupid salt industry. Yeah, let's just buy that. And bump this up one. Yeah, good. That should give it salt and fruit. Ulm, bonus for new industry. Ulm has a new industry, which is at this point pretty pointless for me, but I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I don't particularly care about growing these. I'm not going to worry about that. Why not? Let's get logs.
Blast it. The blackmailer was actually serious and sabotaged one of your tracks.
Which track did he sabotage? I thought... Okay, this one needs a... this one, the Munich one. Dang it. August 1st. Oh my goodness, that's a month. Crap. Okay. That's okay. I could put a logging industry here. Sawmills. Not a logging industry. Weaving mills in Salzburg. Where is that? Yeah, why not? I don't even know what I bought, but okay, fine. I know I put train stations here to grow this, but I'm not going to worry about that. Because we already achieved our city growth. Okay, good. We are in 1848. University in Gütersloh. Okay. Gütersloh should be up to 90% right now, close to it anyway. It's at 82,000. Okay, I think we're in good shape, guys. Toilet paper, what does it need? Toilet paper. Or paper. Toilet paper. What does toilet paper. What does paper need? Industries. Paper needs logs. Yeah, and we have plenty of logs. So that's not an issue. I think, right? Yeah, we have logging industry here. And I did put a supply tower there. Okay, so yeah, we are in good shape. Reduces the price of locomotives. I don't know. What do we need? I think I got this. Well-being. Yeah, why not? If I ever put another train, I will need it. So 83. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. I think we are doing well. Alcohol would be nice. Oh, sorry, liquor and dairy would have been nice. But where can I put an industry? I can't. Milk. Do I have milk anywhere here? Not really. Munich to Budweis. Did I not put anything here? Oh my goodness, I did not. Did I? Yeah, stupid. Post office restaurant. Maintenance and a restaurant. Okay. And juke. Okay, good. That will continue to go. So let's get this set up, right? Munich to Frankfurt to Hamburg. So Munich, Hamburg, right? Hamburg. Okay. So we already have a train station in Hamburg. Let's just make that 4 platforms. Build that. Connect this up. Okay, where the hell is Frankfurt? Berlin, Dresden, Nuremberg, Munich. We have Munich right here. So Munich to Frankfurt. So I don't even know where the hell Frankfurt is. Cologne, Kassel, Gütersloh, Hanover, Bremen, Magdeburg. Where is Frankfurt? Prague. Prague, I know, is in the Czech Republic. Ah, this is the only one that's not connected. Am I right? I might as well connect it. Yeah, why not? Then, so this has post office and a restaurant, which means this needs maintenance and a restaurant. Okay, go from here to Vienna. Go. Okay, good. Sorry, let's get back to Frankfurt. Where the hell is Frankfurt? Berlin, that's... Did I miss something? Munich to Nuremberg. Oh, Pilsen. I haven't connected Pilsen either. Berlin, Hamburg. What in the world? Uh-oh. I did not put supply towers here. It'll pick up. Where is Frankfurt, guys? How come I'm not able to figure this out? Ulm, Nuremberg. Oh, Frankfurt. I did not connect Frankfurt at all. That's why. Ah! Okay. Hamburg. Okay, so Hamburg to Frankfurt. Let's connect this up. So Hamburg, Munich to Frankfurt. I'll cut across this way, and then Frankfurt to Hamburg will cut across like this. We don't really have much of a choice, right? Okay. So let's go like this. Let's try to cut it. Like that. That's as more or less as straight as it can get, right? Yep, that's pretty good. Go to this side, build that, then go back the other way and go across like this. Perfect. All right. And let's put a supply tower here, here, and here. Now Hamburg has maintenance depot and a restaurant. So, I mean, it's pretty far. So let's put maintenance depots everywhere. Okay. And now we need to go to Munich. Munich. Ah, okay. I think I should put another train station on Munich. Just to be safe. Yeah, and I can connect it up to this rail line. Oh, Frankfurt is going this way. Okay. Okay, so let's go like this. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I think we might have to go around the other way. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's disconnect that. Let's disconnect that. Let's disconnect that. Let's disconnect that. And go out this way. Then go out like this. Oh, you know what? Why go around like that? Five is probably too much. Yeah, three is not bad. Yeah. I don't want 54. Let's do max speed. Okay, that's fine. It'll share a track just a little bit. It's going from this line to this line. Let's get that. Oh, that's wrong. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What the frick? Unbelievable. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's do that. Now, Munich to Frankfurt doesn't need to be a. I think it can be a restaurant and a post office because it's not that far. Okay, so that's one. And then what we'll do is we'll peel off of here just, and go straight into here. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Why worry about all that? Let's just go 4 platforms here. Build, build, easy, easy peasy. Oh shit! Dang it! Okay, like that. I could now piggyback this to its own set of lines, right? Let's see. Can I? Yep. Okay, let's just do that. Build. Let's just go. Here is a supply tower. Okay, good. Yep. And excuse me. Okay, perfect. So that's done. Now we have 4 platforms here. Let's do 4 on this side. All right. And let's take this and connect these up into Frankfurt. Right? That way it'll just be so much easier. Let's not do that. Let's cut it short and take the break much earlier. I don't want to go in a curve like that. Perfect. Do that. So that's good. We have this. So I think did I put supply towers? No, I did not. Okay, so that's 1. We have 1, 2 here, and we have enough here. Okay, perfect. I think that should do it. All right, Gütersloh is at 90,000 almost. So we can put in a university as soon as it hits 90,000. There we go. Okay, so it has an industry. So what I'm going to do is put a dairy industry here. Okay, let's bump this up 1 level. Okay, and Gütersloh will get its milk because we are running a single line, I believe. Whereas, yeah, it's running its own train, so it'll pick up even more milk. Okay, excellent. That'll take care of that. Now I can take Gütersloh, take the library out, and put a university here, and that's done.
All Germans, we must also address the needs of the smaller cities and make them our top priority.
Okay,
At
excellent.
least once in a while.
So we are done with this, right? All the optional tasks are done. So now let's run the line. We already set this up just now. So let's run from Munich 2 to Frankfurt to Hamburg and back to Frankfurt. And we'll do an express line. And let's see how this takes us. I think we're going to ride this train. All right. So, okay. That train just left. So let's ride the train. Okay. Why is it not moving? Ah, there we go. All right, guys, here we go. If this doesn't work, what we can do is put a uh, put the Rhine on there, so it has higher tractor power and it'll pull faster. Plus, it's I think a little bit faster train anyway, so maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, arriving at Frankfurt right now. Take a look at the city. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Horse-drawn carriages. That's cute. Restaurant. The other side has the maintenance depot. Very nice. Very nice. That's pretty good detail. All right, it's going to get service, I believe. Right, it's being unloaded right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to get service at some point. Yep. You know, it's weird that it stops on the side where there's no platform, which is kind of weird in this game. I mean, you know, it's the directions, but it's very weird. How are people getting on and off, right, on this side? Obviously, they don't have that animation, but it's kind of weird like that. All right, let's jump out and take a look. Oh, we are at Frankfurt right now, right there. Yeah. So once it starts to get loaded, we'll jump on. So it's getting serviced. Obviously, it needed a lot of service. It was a long haul for that. So. In the meantime, we are at $1 million, almost $1 million a month, a week rather. So very good. We're making good money. More so from mailbags than passengers, but whatever. All right, it's being loaded. We're getting 40 passengers, 40 mailbags. Another 5. I think this will be a full train. Yep. Oh, maybe not. 69. Yeah. All right, let's ride along, guys. Okay, what's going on? Did it leave? No, not yet. All right, here we go. I don't know if this is of any interest, but let's see. How far do we have? This might be even longer, right? So, yeah, this is really long, but it's like at a straight haul. 72 passengers and 87 mailbags. All right. I mean, we don't have much to do except wait. We are at Gütersloh has 94,000 people. Because it needs cloth, but it just got cloth, so it should grow back up again. But I think we're in good shape there too. All right, so Magdeburg, weaving mills. Yeah, this has plenty. Magdeburg to Gütersloh. Let's do 2 trains here. Okay. All right, let's go back to our train. Where is our train? Right here. Is that right? Yeah. Ah. All right. Let's ride along. I think this is Hamburg, guys. Beautiful town. Look at that. That is so nice. Maintenance and restaurant on the other side. Look at that. Beautiful. Excellent. All right. I don't know why it's waiting to be deployed. Oh, because it just left. This one just left with cloth. Okay. Go slow just dropped significantly because of the cloth, I believe. Yeah. It's a necessity, right? But yeah, that's the second train should start. There we go. It should pick up a bunch of cloth. Excellent. We still have 36, so that's plenty. So this should start to grow back up again. Okay, very good. Where are we with this train? This is coming back. So we need to be at 29 miles an hour. I think we should be fine, right? I mean, I don't know why it's, oh, because of the bridge, it slows down significantly. And that's the thing I was talking about. So if you look at the Le Continent, it's only 21 tractor power, 45 miles an hour speed. But if I go with the Rhine, it's 43 tractor power for 37 miles, which is still comfortably over. But I think we should be in much better shape with this. But whatever, it's all good. If it doesn't work, next time we'll change the engine. So, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but we did see the city of Worms on this side. We kind of went right past it. Still, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that detail. That's a lot of carts. Horse-drawn carts. Oh, she just got ran over. People growing stuff in their gardens. Gorgeous. Like apartment buildings. Alright, here we go. That train, did that train just arrive? Oh, this is Worms. Okay, never mind. Should be at Frankfurt. It just left Frankfurt. Okay, good. It's going to go right through Worms and it's going to continue down. And hopefully that should be that, right? That should be the end of our mission. We finished 3.5 years ahead of schedule, which is not bad. We started in 1845, I think. 1846. We finished in 1840, at the end of 1848. So 6, 7, 8, 3 years gameplay. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch. So hopefully this continues. All right, I'm going to do the last bit as a... no, I'm just going to watch it because I want to make sure that we see the end screen. Sure, why not? I don't think it matters now, but whatever. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. That's it. That's done.
The speed of our trains is uncontested. There is no faster way to get from one end of the German Confederation to the other. Just look at how the country has changed in this short time frame. The German states are more interconnected than they have ever been, and the economy is thriving. I'm sure this area is looking towards a rosy future. Your, let's call them, special efforts have also attracted attention from outside the German Confederation. Already, there are ideas to link the German rail network with competing powers, such as France and Russia. Imagine that, a network that may one day encompass all of Europe.
Awesome, guys. That's great. Every task is done. Let's see. It should. I'm pretty sure it should be a CEO. 809,000. Excellent. 2.9 years. 105 million company value, and we had cash of about 30 million euros, I guess. Great. All right. That's excellent. Well played, I think, even if I say so myself. What's next? Europe. We finished Ireland, France, Alpine region. This was a hard one. German Federation. That was also decent. Western Europe is next. This is considered very hard. So I'm curious to see how hard it'll be. And the next one is Metropolis, which is in Copenhagen, Denmark. So these two, I imagine, are going to be pretty hard. But Western Europe with the hometown of Luxembourg is next. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really loved playing this scenario. It was a lot of fun. Please share the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Like I said, Luxembourg, right? Which is, what was it? Oh my goodness. Western Europe with the hometown of Luxembourg is next. All right, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.